Extra utility to clear space. The haunt for Carpe back online. Rossi can't win that opening duel.
Tension was tied up, but Carpe able to trade it back. Next one looks for a little bit more quick headshot coming through. Wingman looking for that stun, unable to find it, and Governor can collect the kill, but now two players, now just the one left. Governor getting tagged low, tries to come sliding in, but side player absolutely prepared for it. Works out the legs a little bit.
Was aggressive in that previous round on the flanks and looking with that Prowler to do so again.
Looking for a very fast hit now. In towards this C side, a snake bite down. Rossi good for the headshot, didn't even really need it given that he already had the decay and the vulnerable out. Dizzy over the top, not going to be spotting much of anything, and with Governor getting taken down that quickly, that very much slows things up, and Cruz looks to break through. 3 quick kills found. TP heard, noted, but unable to get the punish. Carpe will get taken down as Jitboys with a nice headshot will leave. Execute all on his lonesome, and given that the op is in play, he's going to have to save this. So Talon will be able to get themselves on board here, stopping T1 from getting a bonus.
This looks like a proper Rubble clash.
Relay bolts to force them back. Saya player, though, up on top of box. Ooh, gets spots the head. And is able to just go ahead and spray across, finding one. Looks for the other, but Lenny is able to go ahead and get that punish. So trades it back 1-for-1, but Cruz going to be tagged up. And otherwise, it's only Carpe who takes a minimal amount of damage on the opposite side. Still playing it quietly for the recovery there. They have to pick up. Carpe just waits out the wall. Jitboys on the opposite side, just going to have to TP back across. Carpe swinging, wants to try to get the angle, but just misses the timing. He'll peek out, and that's going to be Cruz dead. Carpe does get that punish now. Jitboys sent packing.
Tough one there for Talon, having that toxic screen available for T1, gives them that extra angle up and over, and that's a huge spot for Carpe.
What a reveal. All 3 players getting caught by that one. Now there's the push up, and Rossi is quick to deal with the remainders. Unable to find a connection though, but it's all 5 players. I mean, you can see T1 on this deep push, 3 players coming in from behind. As the pullback comes in on that trademark, but Governor, just kind of getting bogged there by that smoke. Ends up getting taken down. Rossi finding one. Execute now, finding Jitboys. Cruz watching in from behind. Does manage to find Saya, but I don't think he knows that there's still 2 other players coming in from behind. It's like maybe having a sense of it now that the Prowler comes in, so knows that there's at least 1 more. Paranoia sent. It's the hit here at back rubble. Execute in the meantime, finding himself a second elimination as Cruz not quite able to adjust fast enough there. Mark swings around the backside. Izu now finding his first kill of the game. Gets himself on the board as T1 will be able to get.
Going to be an important battle. Oh, a little bit off. Here comes that Nightfall, but it's only going to hit Lenny.
Only confirms the 1 trail. Peek out. Execute now getting himself up top. There's the push into the smoke, and he's not ready for Governor to be there. Ends up getting beamed down. Side player going to be taken out as well as Rossi, as Governor just hunting, and now it's all on Izu. Tucked back around the corner to see if anybody wants to push him aggressively. Op now going to be taken by Governor into the next round. Looks like Izu maybe getting ready to do battle here against Cruz, depending on how deep he actually wants to push up.
Well, this is just looking to do damage.
As everything goes flying, Dizzy sent out here towards B. Now already smoke's coming down. Fast lane, they're on the entry, and Paranoia connects in. Swing around the corner, and he can't quite find it. Split the difference there between those 2 players. Rossi is able to find one, but the Jitboys gets the collat. Carpe will find Ban found Saya player, and suddenly it's a 2v2.
What a reaction from both teams. It looked like T1 might just shut that down just because there was no one on B for contact, and then they're able to flood through Baby Door, but now Cruz on a bit of a lurk.
Look at this rotate, yeah. Cruz coming all the way around Carpe. I don't think he's going to be able to anticipate this one at all. Starts working his way forward, and I really like the setup here from T1, or rather from Talon. As Haunt in, Cruz on the swing, gets the headshot, and Jitboys gets the finisher. Execute taken down, the timeout.
Now, the Odin begins to sing, looking for any value. Didn't find any targets. Execute so far forward with the SOP, looking for the 1 and done.
Both shots going to be going wide. Execute continuing to push forward. Sees that a couple players had been grabbed there. The swing out. Oh, man, what a readjustment. Finds it. Carpe with the covering fire. Able to pick up Cruz as well, but he's not ready for this wide left angle as he pushes his way up into the lobby. Does get taken down, but already some solid damage dealt here. There's the Nightfall now, goes across, he's able to connect onto 1, and that means that he's not going to hear these rotations around from behind. Showstopper looking like it's not going to be able to catch anybody in time, though, as they make their way over here onto the B site. Quick check on the close angle, the push back as they look for the detain, but he's unable to find it. Lenny now just looking to buy time. Sets up the Mosh, Paranoia across, Izu taking an immense amount of damage. Relay, looking for the stuns there. It will just be Lenny taken out as the Haunt gets the reveal. They're up to the box, Governor. Not sure which way to look. Ends up getting caught, but now Jitboy is somehow getting himself back into this position. Would be the backstab at the center if he's able to pull off this clutch. Easy down low. Just playing impatiently though. Just sends it. The hold coming through, and Rossi will just go ahead and put him down with the Odin in the end. So 7-5. Talon out ahead here. To get into position and then look for a flood retake.
Toxins going up.
See if they can get it going. This Cruz be leading the charge. Stairs. Ooh, great util.
Got Dizzy. Nice connections there. Jitboy's able to find one before getting taken out. Carpe does put him down. 3v4 though for T1, but Carpe continuing to just rotate around. He's able to find Cruz now. Lenny going to be taken out. Rossi able to find one. Looking for a little bit more. Kids banned. Living in with that classic. Governor will be able to shut him down though. The final right click coming through. And then do manage to force him back. Nightfall now coming in. Governor just able to get away from that one. Lenny going to be the lone person getting caught as they swing onto the corner and look to try to slow them up, but the answering fire coming out from the tree is just far too hot. Pain Shell's finding one. Otherwise, that is now just Ben and Cruz left standing. Let's see if they can deal any kind of damage here to the economy of T1. Rebuild on the Pain Shells just ensures that drop is clear. And now T1 can just get fully entrenched.
Cruz did scoop up a Bulldog, so maybe a few more kills can come. And Ban has been so good with that Headhunter, but now that Poison Cloud is up. Ban just expecting maybe somebody pushing through there, but everybody from T1 vacating the site, knowing that this is likely over. X-Curate, good for one. Cruz gets two before he goes down.
He does, and that is quite good value for... But actually might have gotten the blind out there on the Ban as Cruz now up against the Poison Orb. Snake Bite going out, but gets in. Oh, side player with a quick turn is Ban. Able to draw down that Headhunter fast enough to find the elimination. Rossi trying to take some space up top of rope. He ends up getting spotted, gets eliminated. Talon now very well poised to get themselves up to double digits as X-Curate is going so aggressive. The operator picked up.
Teleport's ready.
I mean, the counter swing can just come in instantly.
Yeah, I mean, he has to. They have no control over Rebel.
TP used, spots it. Relay bolt, knows where they both are, and yep. Just playing around the util timings. Izu now in a 1v3. Try and stop Talon from getting up to 10, but the plan is not in his favor at all. Wingman will just go ahead and hold this one down. Can't even get out with his life intact.
Contact, just the trademark around the corner waiting for them. So Cruz playing far back in Waterfall. All this util, not doing much. Cruz just delaying a little bit with the Snake Bite, but should be a plant coming through, but a fast rotation towards Mound for Talon.
Plant coming in now, decent answering spray there. Cruz gets chipped away at. So Rossi gets away from the bite with that plant. That's going to be the pit now invested here for T1. They know how badly they need this round. Paranoia sent. There's a slide in, but Governor not sure which way to look. Does end up getting taken out by Izu, but he can't find much else. Is okay. The lineup comes in, and Saya will be able to collect two. And just like that, we'll just leave Jitboys all on his lonesome, heading for the hill.
Pit, they're going to try to crunch on top of it. So really, really smart play. Cruz has no idea with that Nightfall coming. He's not going to hear anything. So tough now. Prowler's in right on top of Cruz. The pressure
is. The hunt, but he can't get the drag across. Cruz able to find one, but then Carpe barrels his way into the site. He's able to find that punish. The pit now dropped the first op shot here from Ban. Not getting the connection he was looking for. Drives for the hunt, but Ban hounded down. Governor dead. Given the costliness here, some of these other weapons, they're just going to have to try to backpedal out. Ops being watched. So even recovering this one going to prove to be a bit difficult. Lenny should be ready. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, should have a read that there could be somebody around this hard right angle. Does just end up getting taken down. X-Curate very much suspicious. Just stuck into the corner here. It doesn't even have to push all the way back out towards this attacker spawn, but T1 with a huge rally back. Getting ready to now tie it up at 10-10. X-Curate still pushing. Jitboy's hearing this. We'll swing out. We'll make sure that they bleed a little bit more in the round.
As best as they can, and they're able to one-for-one him in that pit. Knock that ult out. Silent right on point.
Yep, swinging around the back of Rubble. Okay, Lenny able to get the catch there onto Izu. It's just a shooting gallery once again for Jitboys. 3 kills for him, but now suddenly it's X-Curate. The new IGL all on his lonesome. Has a decent read, but can't quite get that shot. Goes in for the Headhunter as... Oh, Whip City
best that you need.
Just wasn't enough out early to try to really whittle away at some of those HP bars. Didn't get to see, a paint shell, or not a paint shell, but a snakebait rather committed there as Governor once again sliding out. It's going to be Chip Boys, bails them out again. Saya and Carpe both going to be taken out. And that is just going to be Caterpillar smoking here from Izu just to recover that spike.
They're well aware, I think, that this can happen.
So, okay, Rossi confirming the presence of at least one Paranoia. Sen as he's trying to swing in. Odin does take them down. Easy cleanup though onto Governors. He only had 5 HP remaining. Now took their way back down through the stairs, get themselves over onto the side, but Izu 36, Rossi 120 between his health and his armor. He's gonna have to stay sat back as Izu can reposition with the ult if he feels the need. For now, we'll just get that spike planted. Maybe even drift up the rope. Go bold play. He avoids the molly. Oh, the push in has to try to drop back. Lenny fishing. Eventually does find it. Rossi now all on his lonesome. Ball comes back up. Knows the position. Sends out the snake bite. But it will not matter. Lenny will find the headshot as the wingman can get the defuse. Talon get themselves up to map point. Ain't likely to take the orb. Does have that Nightfall available. We'll just send this. It's not going to get the catch onto anybody, so they might think that this is relatively clear, but the Thrash looks to shove them back. The Dane coming through. There's the scope in ban. Looking for the second kill. He's got it. Carpe dead. Spike on the floor. Everybody just gets decimated as Talon will close it out in flawless fashion, taking away T1's map pick of Lotus 13-11. Mirrored compositions, some chaos with the harbor walls as Rossi trading places, getting taken out. Governor able to find the first kill. Kicking off this pistol round quite nicely so far for Talon as deep lurk forward. Ben not spotting much. 2 players creeping up. Or B long.
But a hard read here from Talon. It looks like, especially with that harbor wall come
Ben's
out.
about to have a backstab.
Yeah.
Hello, 1-2 punch. And yep, pistol round basically done and dusted. Spike is over here on the A site. So they can get the plant in. We'll be able to get that cash, but it's only going to be Carpe and Saya player to try and stave off 5 members of Talon.
So even though Talon probably assumed this was going to be a rotate over towards B, they knew they had given up some control over long, and didn't really matter as it was a fake, but Carpe's going to have to go nuclear.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait out, but just gets tagged down to 2 HP. Dizzy sent in. Just to try to slow them up a little bit here. Those paint shells, if it was sent, could have some decent value there. Back sight. Carpe trying to see if he can get anything done. Saya will be able to find 1, but there's so much more to do. And no time to do it. Chit Boys will go ahead and collect 2 as Talon get themselves a second pistol round. One guessing game we can win at. As just some info gathering there, sending that Trailblazer through the smoke. Governor, hello, just catching Izu with util in hand. He's able to get the punish. Saya player does trade it back though. Getting himself his second elimination so far of the map. Spike is going to be ticking away. There's the reckoning now invested. And Saya does actually end up drifting back into that one. It's going to get re-stunned, but in the meantime, Carpe and Excurate, some deeper positions, will be able to find the kills. And overall, it's a very clean response here from T1. And our amount of damage there, it's going to be a double TP through. Shit Boys and crews now arrive over towards the site. Governor able to catch Saya player though. Taking him down as the plant does come through. Advantage here for the side of T1. Excurate able to get the punish there. Surf going to be taken down, or it's going to be able to take him down, I should say. Is
stunned himself.
Izu just unfortunate. And will fall. While now coming back up. Carpe though playing in front of this one. Trying to get the catch, but a little bit whiffy, and Shit Boys spotted enough to be able to take him down. Rossi now uncertain about their positions. The wingman in onto this one. He is able to take out crews to do a little bit of added damage, but overall, it's this time Surf. So overall, Thrash not going to be seeing too much of anything. It's going to be recoverable. As Kamash at the ready. Crew sends that out. They know that 1 player at least is going to be over at Heaven. Cove coming down. It's going to be a backside plant. Looks like no. Okay, the wingman now going to be sent forward. They just want to try to meet them here. I mean, Saya had the judge in hand, but does end up getting taken down. Jit Boys again able to find the kill. Excurate down to 13. Carpe picked off as Jit finds himself a second. Izu trying to wait for him to swing back through, but now there's multiple players that he has to worry about. And as he swings in, Surf is going to be able to take him down from that left-hand side. Suddenly, it's just Excurate and Rossi left alive. Snakebite sent in. Spray across the Cove. We broke it down. Second bite now out, but Governor just bouncing forward as the flawless will come through. We'll just have to wait out.
React to them, and the when to react them is the biggest part. Oh no,
Oh my God, Surf.
One enemy remaining.
just crushes as the quick TP comes in, and that is a blink and you miss it round. Down to 87. Still very healthy and can even get patched up by Ban. As okay, Rossi will be able to find an opening punish as there Showstopper over the top. He gives his life to the cause, is able to find the kill and keep things even. Overall, about the best outcome he could have had in that position.
Ban, I think, heard these rotations too. He was sitting in hookah. Depends on how much noise T1 was making as they slid over.
Cruz now just going to be waiting for any kind of noise. Still does have that thrash available. Smosh is going to be sent out, but it's a little bit shallow. Doesn't pop. Try to find that wingman punish. Carpe watching the flank. Does catch Ban. Overall, it looks like T1 now in a decent position. Be able to close out this round. Cruz and Surf, I mean, cash aplenty. Cruz is going to money cap after this one regardless. There's no reason to not try to play for the win here. Showstopper out, catches them both, or nope, only the one, as Surf will be able to TP back away. With 5 HP on him, and now it looks like the call will be made to just go ahead and save the weapon.
Been getting up, but look at this, immediately a change of ideas from Talon.
Rossi seemingly maybe expecting this. Playing back, there's a swing in, finds the first, tries to adjust for the second, does end up getting taken down, doesn't offer up too much extra damage there on to Cruz, so still full HP on him. It's bad, just gonna be able to snipe Saya player out, takes him down, bite now there to try to slow them up. As he goes up over the top, Izu gets himself on the board, is able to find one, but Ban quickly puts him right back down 6 feet under. It is all on Excurate. Swings out of the cove, but Ban will hold his ground. 6-2. Just chase in, they know that he's there. As he's just wants to try to take the fight aggressively here, but does whiff it a little bit. Rossi able to win that one out. Izu going to be taken down by Surf. But sight widely in the hands of T1 with a man advantage. Man, yep, gets the stun. Rossi collects the kill. As Governor now left on his lonesome. TP across the opposite side of the map. Carpe just going to go over the plant on A. Governor going to see if he can try to stay quiet and maybe find a good opportunity, a good timing to catch them off guard.
Well, Rossi, I don't know if he's going to be, well, now he is. He is going to be ready. Yeah, he's good for it. Gets the final kill. Just a slow creep into U-Haul. This crew's going to be ready for this.
Man going for the stun. At the same time, though, Governor able to find Excurate with that crossfire. Izu picks up one, but Governor finds a second. Rossi now dead. Another paint shell built up, and oh my god! Eats a full flash, but just gets a timing shot. Now is on for the ace. He will fall. Carpe able to deny that away from him, but there's nothing more he can do. Pushes back out. Ban will take his head off. And Burr comes up over the top, sends the rocket in, but gonna find too much there. Wiz on the TP, gonna be taken down as Rossi finds one. Saya able to get rid of Cruz. Trading that back and trading it up. Governor now spotted up over the top there by the Trailblazer. With just a frenzy and a pit in his way, there's just no realistic way for He's going to try to play through this one. Jump out, Saya. Okay. He's able to find it. Push up into the smoke, and Surf just lingering right up in front of that guy's face. His Excurate will get caught by Ban. But a 1v3 with a Showstopper on the opposite side. It's looking like T1 should be able to get themselves up to 4.
Near impossible for Ban in this spot. Yeah, what do you do? I mean, that's a tough situation for sure, but this is a really interesting, it's an attempted crunch play here by...
Sync bite down, flash at the ready. Turns from it, gets the peek. Izu going to be taken down. Now the swing out's coming through. Flash, the Dizzy all connecting as Showstopper sends, and Cruz will get taken down. And Surf not able to hold his ground over there in guard and ends up falling. 3v3, but HP bar is very much softened up here on the side of T1. Pit going to be invested as the Reckoning comes through. Rossi looking to make this site unassailable. T and side player down to about half HP.
Seekers too.
Seekers to try to hunt. Cleared out, dealt with very quickly as Governor wraps around through elbow. Jit Boys able to find one. Excurate going to be taken out. Side player now down to 6. Another wall set up. Oh, caught with util in hand. Carpe able to easily deal with Jit Boys as Rossi pops out with a shorty. Takes him down. And overall, T1 going to be feeling like they certainly have recovered this half.
Conditioning everywhere.
But, okay, push up, Excurate. Trying to trade something out, but ends up just getting taken down. Does put Governor to 70, but that's about as good as it got for him. As everybody TPing across here, the Campbell stack on the A site. Not working out too well there for T1, but let's see if they can do a good retake position. As Easer just trying to time pop flash his way out of hookah. Gets some damage across as now Carpe and Saya bring this to a 2v1, but side player will be able to just stand there menacingly in the window, pushing forward.
Xcuriate might have saw him, so he might wait until there's more contact.
Oh, Rossi, one tap finds that kill, re-swings, sees that there's two. Now just backs away, sends it the snake bite, goes for the re-peek, but does end up falling. Xcuriate in the meantime able to win that fight over at B long. His fans gets Izu. Side player gets cleaned up. Xcuriate now on his lonesome, the showstopper at the ready. Governor uncertain if this is being held to half or not. Wall very shallow, does end up getting sent in. Paint shells now flying and Surf around the back. Will be able to get the kill.
Are they trying to save for an op a little bit
Might just
more?
want to be
They have plenty of cash.
playing this pretty up close and personal here. So there's a swing out. Xcuriate good for the first. And covering fire there from Izu. And that's a quick little three-piece there for the new IGL of T1. So overall, a very good, sturdy response here from T1. As Lurker on the back, Xcuriate with a solid read. Will get himself a 4K in the end.
But feels like if you get the plant down, a lot could happen. Thrash going to be trying to clear U-Haul.
Bit of an attempt here at a fake.
Oh!
Yes, sir. Mo's down two. Swinging into Lamp to try to find another one. Xcuriate will be able to go ahead and find that elimination. But now Teleporter taken, Wall's coming up. Rossi able to get in front of this one, but the Seekers are going to give his position away. He has to clear it eventually. Push forward, Jitboy swings up over the top of Tube to strike him down. For Xcuriate and Saya, Mitchells goes in to go ahead and disrupt that plant, but is just not looking over here towards Elbow, where Ban is able to get the rest. Talon now once again up to double digits. Ban and Governor getting into much more committed positions as time goes on. Oh no, the timing. Looks back over towards Hookah right as Xcuriate swings his way in towards the site. Gets the read that you're going to be over here at Elbow once again. Says, this time you're not getting me, Ban. Finds the kill, and for now, it's just going to be Jitboy saying, all right, let me just play for the plant.
Spike planted.
Continue to bank up some money. Yeah, we'll just push forward. It's an easy catch there for Izu. So Diffuse can come in. Some back and forth action now in these last few rounds. Up and get on top of him here, but looks like they will just play this out patiently and just opt for the clear. Wash now going to be sent in. Up and over the top. Oh, it lands in behind him. Util in hand, and even with the Dizzy Blind, he's able to find the kill. Rossi, however, trades that one back. Saya player lost in the meantime. There's now hit here on the site. Izu swinging the corners, able to find Cruz, and the Reckoning has to be dumped. They know where Surf is at. They've got him taken down, and now it is all on Jitboy. Headshot on the one. Now it's just him versus Rossi. Tap on it, swing out, and Jitboy gets the kill, gets the clutch, gets Talon to 11. T1 on the A site. Execute now coming through. Talon worked their way forward. They suspect that it's going to be players over here in Shower, and they would be correct. Man can get the plant. Just enough of an angle there. Could have set the paint shells to try to disrupt, but now Governor just going to stay tucked over here on this right-hand side. Clearing him out for side player. Proved to be difficult. Boombot going to be going off, though. Governor not quite assessing the situation properly. Does end up falling. An opening kill there for T1. Eventually get them back into this round. Spray across them. Man just finds Izu. It's a wingman now coming out, looking for the defuse. Holding this one up. Jitboy has to push forward. Now out on top of the mosh. Does end up getting taken down. Cruz and Surf still standing. Spike defused the half. They have to get onto this one, but as Carpe swings out here at short, he ends up getting taken down. The hold coming in. Xcuriate holds the line. Gets himself a 3K, and T1.
A little bit of clear at long. Mosh going to come out, and here comes that showstopper.
Showstopper from Governor, just bouncing around. They know exactly where this approach is coming from. Sent into the garden. He's going to be rewarded for the gamble. Xcuriate going to be taking down Rossi. Able to find one, but now Carpe lost as well. The Seekers trying to lead the way. Izu tucked back, but damage already dealt. It's fairly easy cleanup for him. Has to go for the reload. Swings back out. Tries to reestablish his aim. Does end up getting punished. Surf now in a 1v2 to try to get this back into a winnable position to take them up to match point. But look at this. The pings are coming down. They think that this is a rotation. They think that he's playing on the opposite side of the map. Not right now, he can't.
Oh, okay, you're right.
And now T1 realizing that they have absolutely gambled incorrectly. Pickup weapon for Saya player, not recoverable unless he were to go all the way back around. So it will just be a swap up. They want him to be able to lead the charge. And Rossi says, well, I've got less HP. You need to be able to try to re-entry here. For the scope in, Surf finds one. Same fight down, swings the corner, he gets it done!
Looks like it.
Thrash to check forward here at the very least. Governor taking space in behind it. Gets a judge moved up. Okay, Xcuriate will be able to put one down.
Okay.
Weapon is recoverable. Carpe waiting. Dizzy gets sent. Nothing spotted. Easily enough recovered here for him. And now the wall comes up. Double approach in from behind, however. See this wraparound from Rossi. Now strikes. Finds one. Saya down to 16. Sprays across, trying to find the shot. Can't quite make it happen. And Rossi loses out there versus Cruz. The snake bite does eventually kill him from beyond the grave. As the Seeker's now leading, but accurate. He's running in front of it. And suddenly it is just Izu with a Bulldog in hand. The Boombot trying to confirm his position. Does get spotted, eats an immense amount of damage. Swaps out for the Phantom, but now all rests in his hands. A 50-50 split, the left and right. One at Showers, one at backside. Just does not have the time, and he cannot win the first one. Governor will take him down. As the hugs are exchanged, Talon can hold their heads high. They get it done in 2-0 fashion.